Welcome in, people. I'm Devin. That is Zane, and this
An
is Buffet
alcoholic.
Sports. We're talking about football. It's the NFL season. We're heading into week five. Um, the front half of the show, which you guys saw, we talked about week four. We recapped it and talked all about it. We're going to talk about week five, do our predictions, and then do our power rankings going into week five. And then there was one other thing that came up for me today that I was gonna bait you into giving me an answer. I can't remember now. I'll look at it at some point and find it out. Anyways, again, I'm Devin. That's Zane. He's an alcoholic. We're Buffet Sports. It's all you can eat. Let's go.
And I'm a doctor. All right. If you're feeling like shit, grab a beer.
Uh, yeah. Okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's the guy you should believe in. Dropping heat like every season. Underdog like Willie Beeman. Classic like Dom singing. Blasting like bombs ringing.
All right. It's the American medicine.
I love that there was no backing to that. It
Backing
was
what?
just it was just I'm a doctor. Grab a beer. Like there was there was no backing to why you're a doctor. It's just I am a doctor. Grab a beer.
I'm a doctor. All right. Will Levis
Pot
is
of
my
pot of
patient.
greed.
All right. What are we hopping into?
Do you want to start us with White Man of the Week and then we'll just get into predictions?
I don't think I can.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think I think
Do-
it's going to be an after the beer segment.
okay. All right. Well, then that works. That keeps it easy then. All right. Four games, five games, six games. Six games to talk about. We're going to
Mhm.
talk about these six at length, and then we are going to make predictions about, we're just going to say one team or the other for the other games. We're not going to talk about them.
Rapid
Okay.
fire. Actual
Actual rapid
real
fire.
life rapid fire this
Okay.
time.
We're in Sunday night, or sorry, Thursday night. We are heading to Atlanta. We have Buccaneers versus Falcons. I straight away am going Bucks.
So I'm going to go Bucks.
We overestimated Kirk.
Boy, here he goes. His alter ego.
See, I don't think they're frauds.
Mooney moving. That's fired. That's caught. And that is Hodge. And Hodge is going to take it.
But I mean,
Like, they are never going to close games.
Said they're going to go over the middle to the 28-yard line. That's Drake London. Can they get it? Spike. They can with two.
So they have better players, but they have a terrible culture and they don't know how to win.
And overtime.
These guys got a bad start to their career. They're chalked. I think Kirk is a good guy, and he's the right kind of guy you want to have in a lot of different situations as a leader. Football, to me, is not one of them.
Boy, here he goes. His alter ego.
I do agree with you with that culture, and I do believe in the Bucks culture. I'm a huge Baker Mayfield fan and what they've been able to do this season.
Yeah, 100%. So you're going Bucks too. Okay. All right. Heading Sunday night to
Shout out
Pittsburgh,
Mormons.
where the Cowboys play the Steelers. The defensive line, defense in general for the Cowboys is just beat up right now.
Yeah.
And just injuries all over the place. I haven't heard word of what's going to happen with Micah. But TJ Watt is TJ Watt. Justin Fields should be the starter for the rest of the year. He's going to start in this game. For that reason, I'm going Steelers.
I think this is a tester game. I think this is a tester game to see how good Justin Fields actually is, and I think he's going to.
I don't think it's a tester game for Justin Fields. I think it's a tester game for this for the Steelers as a whole.
The
Personally,
Steelers as a whole. Yeah, I can
as a
see
whole,
that.
I
I
think.
mean, Cowboys definitely are banged up right now. That offense is still looking good. I'm going to go upset too, just because, it's screw the Cowboys 24/7 around here. So let's go Steelers. Let's go Justin Fields. Absolutely he's been looking insane. The Steelers need Najee, love Najee, obviously, but I mean they got to start looking
I
for
don't
somebody else.
I don't know what they need though. That's the thing. Like George Pickens has been better. The connection with Justin Fields is building. I think the last week was obviously flashes for Justin Fields. I think they just need that. Like I think that's the capacity. Like Justin Fields can be an MVP candidate. It's just can we nurse him back to like you're a guy. Like you're a guy. We got guys. You're a guy.
Yeah.
Like
We got
that's what I
guys.
think this comes down to, and it's just going to be through the year. How much does his confidence build as the year goes on? That's what I really think this comes down to for the Steelers, because there's nothing that I look at and I'm like, they don't have this. Like they could probably like stand for to bolster their wide receiver room beyond Pickens, but they've got a
Yeah.
decent tight end, they've got decent running backs, they've got a fantastic defense, they have the quarterback that can do crazy stuff. It's just now like building his confidence.
Yeah. Yeah. Not much else to say there. I'm picking the Steelers as well.
All right,
Bounce
so
back game.
Monday night, we head to Kansas City, where they are going to play the Saints. Kareem
Mhm.
Hunt is in the lineup for the Chiefs now. No Rashi Rice, potential ACL tear. Xavier Worthy, Travis Kelce looks like a dud. I don't want to pick against Patrick Mahomes, though. Like, I just don't want to pick against him. And
You're a little pussy.
Spags is just that defense. They gave up their best, their second best defensive player, arguably.
Mr. Schneed.
In L'Jarius Sneed, he's over with
He's over with the
QB1 Will
boys.
Levis.
He's over with the boys. He's over with generational talent, Will Levis.
And they're still good. Like it didn't matter. I was like, oh well, okay, that hurts their chances. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. And the Saints, like they just lost to the Falcons, right? Last
Yes.
week. Yeah, they
Yes.
lost to the Falcons. So it's like I think the Falcons are frauds. Was it just a pop from the Saints? I think they're still pretty good, but I don't think they're to like what we saw in the
Yeah.
Dallas game. I don't think they're that. I think that's their ceiling, but I
Yeah.
don't think they're that. Like that's not the team they are. So I'm like, it's just again, it's the next guy up mentality. I have to go Chiefs until they burn me, and they haven't burned me this year, so I'm gonna go Chiefs again.
And you know what's funny is I've done the opposite from you. I've been like upset, 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 upset. And when I eventually call the Chiefs losing a game right, it's not going to feel as good as it would have felt in the previous weeks. But I'm in a 20-foot deep
You're in a
hole.
bind.
I'm in a 20-foot deep hole. And I'm
Tied to
trying
a stake that's in the ground, and your hands are tied behind it.
to fish my way with my chin out of the hole, and it's raining, by the way. So I don't have much time left. But I have to
Sink
do
or
this.
swim.
I have to do this until I die. Give me the Saints. Give me Derek Carr.
It's bold, man. It's super bold. It's super bold.
Hey,
Okay.
everybody's got to lose. All right. And we're going to forget everything that I've said in the prior weeks. As soon as Kansas City loses, I'm like, I'm a genius. I called it. Didn't I tell you?